नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंदा. Enunciating text 13, text 14 and text 15 of chapter 4, Vidur approaches Maitreya of third canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 13. पुरा मया प्रोक्तं जायनाभ्ये पद्मे निषण्णाय ममादि सरगे ज्ञानं परं मनमहिमावभासं यत सूरयो भागवतं वदन्ति. O Uddhav, in the lotus millennium, in the days of yore, at the beginning of the creation, I spoke unto Brahma, who is situated on the lotus that grows out of my navel, about my transcendental glories, which the great sages describe as Srimad Bhagavatam. The explanation of the Supreme Self, as given to Brahma and already explained in the second canto of this great literature, is further clarified herein. The Lord said that the concise form of Srimad Bhagavatam, as explained to Brahma, was meant to elucidate his personality. The impersonal explanation of those 4 verses in the second canto is nullified herewith. Sridhar Swami also explains in this connection that the same concise form of Bhagavatam concerned the pastimes of Lord Krishna and was never meant for impersonal indulgence. Text 14. इत्याद्रुतोक्तः परमस्य पुंसः प्रतिक्षणानुग्रहभाजनो अहं स्नेहोत्थ रोमा स्खतिलाक्षरस्तं मुञ्चन छूचः प्राञ्जलि राबभाषे. Uddhav said, O Vidur, when I was thus favored at every moment by the Supreme Personality of Godhead and addressed by him with great affection, my words failed in tears and the hairs on my body erupted. After smearing my tears, I, with folded hands, spoke like this. Text 15. Ko ndvishate pada saroja bhajam sudurlabho artheshu chaturshvapih tathapi naham pravrunomi bhumana भवत पदाम्भोज निशे वणोत्सुकः. O my Lord, devotees who engage in the transcendental loving service of your lotus feet have no difficulty in achieving anything within the realm of the 4 principles of religiosity, economic development, sense gratification and liberation. But O Great One, as far as I am concerned, I have preferred only to engage in the loving service of your lotus feet. Those who are associated with the Lord in the Vaikuntha planets achieve all the bodily features of the Lord and appear to be the same as Lord Vishnu. Such liberation is called Sarupya Mukti, which is one of the 5 kinds of liberation. The devotees engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord never accept the Sayujya Mukti, or merging in the rays of the Lord, called the Brahma Jyoti. The devotees can achieve not only liberation but any success in the realm of religiosity, economic development or sense gratification up to the standard of the demigods in the heavenly planets. But such a pure devotee as Uddhav refuses to accept all such facilities. A pure devotee wants simply to engage in the service of the Lord and does not consider his own personal benefit. Hare Krishna.